The max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally found a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Garnett out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Cassell, and it's Serbiak in at the 2. And for Long Beach, we've got Devin Booker. Mutombo is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Jeremy Lin, and it's Murphy in at the small forward. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Cassell against Land. Pass to Love. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Count it, good.
Soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Garnett the pass to Cassell, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Serbiak. Booker outside. The pass to Williamson and stolen by Love. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Passes it to Cassell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Here's Williamson and the rejection by Love. And it's Dikembe with the jam. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Love. Over Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early down his dribble. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly missed misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Lin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Major props to Lin. Charging to the rack with speed and sneaky athleticism.
Garnett with the screen on Lin. Here's Serbiak, rejected by Booker. From about 19 feet, from 18 feet away, and there's Williamson on the assist by Murphy.
And okay, you won't let me get to the hole this time. Zion options for the next best thing.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Love. Long Beach shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And probably since LeBron entered the league, no player has had more fanfare than Zion Williamson. And Zion was unreal as a rookie, scoring 22 points in just 27 minutes per game.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Marbury. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Another miss by Minnesota. Long Beach leading by 3. Into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Westbrook wide open. He fired. Good on the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Long Beach.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now, here's Mutombo. Irving dishes to Mutombo. Towns with the steal. Driving the lane, and the basket by Serbiak.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock. His teammate has something a little better.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Mutombo. Williamson, the pass to Irving. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota trails by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. There's the dish to Williamson. Shoots over Towns, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Serbiak. He's covered by Irving. Goes back up. And the basket by Serbiak. Serbiak's got 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Williamson missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Serbiak. Here's Leitner. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Leitner missing. Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Marbury. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
And so it's Long Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Long Beach here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Long Beach. Booker out there with Irving, and it's Mutombo. Then there's Irving, and it's Murphy in at the power forward. Butler. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Picked his pocket. Irving with the steal to the inside. Here's Ryder. Here's Cassell. Fires it up. Rejected by Booker. Butler with the steal. Releases from 15. Here's Murphy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Long Beach shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Murphy. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Butler in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's a great shot by Butler, letting the defense know you have to come out and guard me, or otherwise you'll be taken out of the net.
And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by Long Beach. Here's Ryder. Garnett trying to break loose, and he's able to get it back. Timberwolves passing it around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And on the way from Irving for three. Rebound, Minnesota. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Cassell with the screen on Booker. Here's Ryder. It's deflected.
He is 0 for
it out to Booker. Here he goes. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Minnesota trails by 9. And the Timberwolves call time. Williamson is checked in for Long Beach. Jeremy Lin comes in for Booker. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's West. And the dunk by West.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Great positioning on the putback. Murphy's got the lead up to 9 now for Long Beach.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Brandon following the bucket by Long Beach. And it's Love missing. On the wing, Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Murphy. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Minnesota trails by 9. Three-pointer. Butler. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Long Beach making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Long Beach leading by 9.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Driving to the basket. Lynn's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Serbiak passes to Brandon. Towns in the corner. A 3-ball. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Julius Erving, the basket on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. The pass to Gugliotta. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Williamson. Minnesota with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brandon, the pass to Towns. To the left wing. Here's Gugliotta. And the 3-ball is good. Gugliotta's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the rejection by Towns. Puts up a 3. It's good, and the Long Beach lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Brandon. Shot, high post, and it's Williamson missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
From past the arc, Serbiak, no luck. 1 second left, and he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Long Beach bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action after this word. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Long Beach leading by 7. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Cassell, Kevin Love out there with Garnett, and it's Gugliotta in at the 3 side.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Serbiak. Zion Williamson making his last shot.
I love how quick Serbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Rejected by Booker. He kicks it to Erving. To the wing right side. Back to Booker. He dishes it to Mutombo. Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Serbiak. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Erving drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. And Long Beach leads by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
For Long Beach, Kobe comes in for Erving. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 7.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Here's Cassell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Long Beach making a switch here. Irving's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Butler's checked in.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Ballman here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Long Beach provided some info for us. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Offensive rebound, and the layup is good. Mutombo's got his second basket of the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's Williamson. That one wide left.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Mutombo. Back to Irving, and stolen by Love. Garnett with it. Now defended by Williamson. And the dunk by Love.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Long Beach, Josh Smith, he's checked in for Irving. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Williamson outside. Booker against Towns. Mutombo, good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota trails by 10. Here's Ryder. Not going to go that time. And Long Beach going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Snatched up. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 10 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Mutombo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Towns.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Mutombo nails both of them. Minnesota trails by 14. Here's Ryder. No good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Good work there as it goes. He's got 12.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
And they get it back. Marbury buries the long-range jumper.
Marbury, three-pointer.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Long Beach on top. They lead by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Irving is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Mutombo. And it's Lynn in at the point. Love the pass to Cassell. Offensive rebound. Love, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Irving looking for an opening. Over Gugliotta.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And here is Serbia. Here's Cassell. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Cassell against Land. Here's Cassell. Long Beach with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Irving.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Minnesota trails by 14. Here's Cassell. Over Irving. Another miss by Minnesota. Cassell against Land. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Cassell grabs the miss. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on.
Break.
One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That one is off.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And he sinks the second. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Home team.
Curry's checked in for Mutombo. Bryant comes in for Irving. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Westbrook, no good. Minnesota trails by 15. Garnett the pass to Cassell. It's a pick by Love. Down low, Kobe with the steal. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Westbrook with it. Started now by Kevin Love. Pass to Cassell. Shoots over Kobe. Here's Szczerbiak. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, how about the range there from Szczerbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
Curry kicks to Kobe. It's picked off. Garnett the pass to Cassell. With the crossover. Back to Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the shot is good from Garnett.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Long Beach leading by 10. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Back to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Garnett with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Cassell kicks to Garnett. And again, it's Minnesota.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Szczerbiak, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
A drive by Williamson. It doesn't go for him. Williamson's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. Here's Cassell. And he's way off from outside.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Garnett against Williamson. Back to Garnett. And the pass to Cassell. Takes a 3. Long Beach with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Towards the Timberwolves now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bryant looking over the floor. And that one is good. And Long Beach leads by 10.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's Long Beach with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation. See you next time. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Tonight it'll be Long Beach going up against the Thunder. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Kemp, Allen out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Peyton in at the point guard. And for Long Beach, Jeremy Lin is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Zion Williamson, and it's Mutombo, and it's Murphy in at the small forward. It'll be the Thunder off the tip.